Oschino speaks on his time at Rockefeller Records and speaking to Jay-Z's alleged son.
I don't know. I don't know Jay-Z's breath thing. I don't know. I don't talk about shit like that. I mean, yeah, he did. My whole thing is this, man. You pop Biggie Small's girl when he died. I mean, that's right there show you kind of a snake. And I ain't trying to say I'm a perfect, but I ain't popping my main girl. He died. Like, I'm just not. I mean, that mean I wanted to pop her the whole time. The same chick he stabbed somebody over. Like, come on, bro, you was a tender. And I ain't just saying this. I ain't hating. I'm just saying that I can't look up to you. I mean, but all that, and the main thing is you don't with your 2 kids. You don't claim them, and you know they're yours. That shit to me is diabolical. Let me do the same exact thing there, grind me to dust. Imagine like my son Muji, who looks just like me. I'm saying, yo, that ain't mine. I don't even want to get the test. I'm dipping the test. They're gonna y'all grind me to dust. But if you're famous enough, you can do whatever you want. Okay.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, some new shit. Yeah, bro, her like me, bro. Listen, bro, you can get paid every day, bro. Yeah, Charlie Baltimore. Yeah. I mean, you made it hot line, you made it a hot song. I mean, listen, Hov was one of my favorite top rappers. He's still my top 5 as far as raps, period. I mean, I will never say that. Take that from me. You're hot. He's still your shit, but he got his own shit too. You know what I'm saying? Bleak, when I see Bleak, I be about to fucking nauseous. I turn that shit. I can't look at that. Corn in the fight. Corn at its finest. And once you on the cob, you can't get off the cob. Once you corn on the cob, you can't get off the cob. You're on there for life. You know what I'm saying? That was corn. Bro, Hov gave Bleak a fucking hit. He gave that well, my lady, what that shit's name? What that shit had Missy Elliott on it. It was already a hit in Europe already. Gave him that shit to him. Missy on the hook, Hov got a verse on it. Still that shit ain't do nothing. You know, they just don't connect with him. He just, you mean, he foo-foo. You mean? Oh, you know what's crazy, bro? That song, No Sleep, Need to tell you this, I gave him that song. It was my song by myself. But I wasn't rapping no more, so I just gave it to him. He left one of my verses on there. That was my song, my beat, and everything. A lot of people ain't heard that song. Is that your chick? Yeah, that song. No, stealing. Yeah, I ain't heard nobody talk about that. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no sleep. I wrote that shit when I first came home and shit. I gave it to Neef. I gave him that, and I gave this screwing the pop verse for him. And something else, because I had stopped rapping. I was going to drive trucks and shit. I was going to be cool with that. Let me just drive these fucking trucks. These boys wouldn't hire me. I said, what the fuck? They're not going to hire me? What the fuck? What's up, these lanes? Chris better than Hov? And you ain't with bro. Who bro? Guess what? I'm better than you. There always be that can't do nothing. They always got the worst opinions. You can't even right. You can't get this right. You probably ain't got no job. You just probably a bona fide hater. And it's so easy to say who somebody can't do. I mean, but not showing what you can do. I mean, let that sink in. I don't know. I ain't been to New York. I don't know. You know, I mean, I was trying to chill. I took a little break, like a 3-week break. I mean, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You still do it? I don't want to talk about it, probably, man, because my thing is that they condone buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the shit they did. I don't like what they stand for. You know what I'm saying? If I stay over, it make me look like I'm one of them. And I'm not one of them. Like I'm saying, like, you know, we got all these songs about rest in peace, LA and all that. And you like the freeway, like the boy, give him a chain. While boy sitting next to you, like smoking a young boy, man, I just don't. All that type of shit making me, I'm somebody pass away and blood gets spilled. I can't be cool. Even with me not fucking with the boy, I still can't be a part of that bozoism. And I ain't got nothing against nobody over there, but it's just like, I mean, it just don't look right. I mean, kind of. Neef going to court telling them. I mean, it's just for me. I like. See, they rapping about being in the streets, in jail, and all that shit. State property, of course, that seems part of the prison system. I really was living that life, and I got morals and shit that I stand by. And I cannot be part of that shit. You feel me? That's just what it is. Not. Yo, you too old. You need to get over it. Shut the fuck up and let me do what I do. I mean, that's not. I mean, No, bro. You see, bro, listen. No, Gilly can talk shit. You mean? No, that you too old. You shouldn't be telling when you're young. You shouldn't. If you're from the streets. I mean, come on, man. You keep saying forget all these clowns, get to the money. Forget what clowns. What are you talking about, bro? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm good. My birthday coming up. I don't even want it to come. I'm buying me a what's them things? I'm buying me I got my chain getting made and I got a Can-Am. Y'all know what a Can-Am is? The towers. Yep. I moved in there because if my man was staying in there and back then if you stayed there, they had apartments that was already fully furnished. You could just pay like $150 a night and just stay in the apartment that was already furnished. I was doing that for so long. I said, man, I might as well just move in this. You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all like them Can-Ams? Well, listen, I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ride nothing that you can get pulled over and the cops chase you and all that shit. So I said, damn, yeah. I got a Can-Am white joint. You know what I mean? Probably gonna drive that shit. I'm probably drive that shit 2 times and don't drive it no more. Like I was all hyped to get this scooter like 2000. Brought this shit for like 5 times. Shit been sitting there since. You know what I'm saying? My birthday, I'm going to Miami. You know, listen, I was gonna go to out the country, but I'm going to Miami. I mean, I just like Miami. I like Miami and I like Las Vegas. You know, I want to go to this country and this country. I like Las Vegas and I like Miami. I like them and Fort Lauderdale. I, I, I used to like Houston a lot, but I mean, it was good. I was in that Jay-Z concert. I don't know. Tell me. Tell me why I wasn't at the concert. Mm-hmm. Brickyard here. Germantown. If you're from Germantown or Worcester, you know why I wasn't at the concert, bro. Stop playing. Yeah. No, not a slingshot. I'm talking about it's a Can-Am. It's like got 2 wheels in the front and one in the back. I got to go to LA anyway, my man. Yeah, I said, nigga, all this, bro. Just imagine you 60. You don't know what kind of hairstyle you want. You want an afro braids. You want to, you like, y'all probably don't. Y'all never will believe that he be listening to what I be saying. I'm telling you, he do, yo. I mean, he care what I be saying. I know. You know what I'm saying. I ain't saying we best friends, but I'm saying I was at his crib and we was the best. Hopefully, one throwing that sign. We gonna have sign. Rap for Hov, that's sign. I'm thinking he rapping, signing me. He's gonna help me blow. No, he's signing me to steal my shit. But they did that to all of us, though. Really, I mean, that's part of the game. He just was a little blatant with it. Usually, if you gonna take a young boy shit, you want to compensate him. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. You have all that shit, just compensate me. Turks and Caicos corny to me. You did. I probably hype about the name. I mean, Miami ain't shit because you probably ain't been in the right shit in Miami. That's why. Probably at the Marriott or something. Bro, yeah, I ran into people. Bro, listen, bro. You know how you be like wishing, hope you don't see nobody beefing with because it ain't about them doing that to you. Because you know the way you be feeling like nigga, I ain't gonna say it on air, but like, bro, listen, you think I be worried about any shit like that, bro? But mind you, my thing is this: you say what you want to say about me. I mean, I say what I want to say about you. Leave it at that. You don't want to take it to the next. You know what I'm saying? Listen. One thing about me, you talk shit about me, I can talk shit back. I'm fine with it. It don't matter to me. I don't care. It be hurting them because it be the truth. You know what I'm saying? What they say? I won't say I got love for him. I think he's the devil. So I mean, I don't want to see nothing bad, crazy, nothing. I don't wish his demise or nothing. I just can't f with him. I mean, he got the people fooled and tricked. I've been saying this shit for like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling mentally. You gotta understand that this shit I go through in this rap shit, and that shit don't mean nothing. The only thing about me is losing my son. Anything else, that shit don't doubt. That other shit's small and minute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's birthday shout out. It's your birthday today. What's up? But I said, my brother saying he used this right. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it because it got me. I mean, gave me a life that I wouldn't have before. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you got to understand your worth and be like, all right, bro, come on, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, no content. Oh, for sure. Our religion was telling boy that this material on these better than Cartier's. There go the people. There go my Glasses Connect right there. Our religion collection for sure. Meek versus Quilly. As far as what? But what did I come to the show for, bro? You understand, bro? I went to one concert in my life. That was in 1997 or 98. Mary J. Blige. Me and my homies went. We was young boys with the Versace shit on. Other than that, I never went to a concert. And I seen Fantasia at a small concert before. But I don't go to concerts. Mhm. I mean, that Jay-Z won't even bless. He won't even bless his own son. So how you gonna bless me? Should have came for what? Though? Yeah. Who you talking about? Muji? I understand, y'all. You feel like you should have came to the show because you might be, be a fan. I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan. I love it. The songs I used to look up to and shit like that, but I'm not a fan of him now as the man that he is. You know what I mean? You understand? His son called me. I talked to his son. I'm a hater, my boy, but if I'm a hater, why am I in your mouth? Like, I would never be on somebody I hater page just to keep wanting to talk to him and eat him. You eating me right now, bro. I ain't talking to you. If you so, why you got my in your mouth? Why you not on your own live having people on your shit? Because you corny as shit and you the hater. You know what I'm saying? You kidding me, like, what you talking about, bro? Like, yeah. As far as bars, probably Nick. Come down. You talking about Rymir? Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.